मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। आज हम पढ़ेंगे क्लास 8th का साइंस का चैप्टर नंबर 12 फ्रिक्शन इंट्रोडक्शन। We have briefly learned about the force of friction of in chapter. We know 11. We know that force of friction is called into play when two bodies slide relative to one another. Furthermore, the force of friction always acts in the directions opposite the direction of applied force. For example, when we pushed an object placed on a table with a small force, the object does not move at all. It means that the surface of contact of object and table exerts some force in a directions opposite to that of push. Thus, when a block tends to move on the surface of a table, a force begins to act which opposes the motion of block on the table. This opposing force is called the force of friction or frictional force or simply friction. When a ball rolls on the ground, it slows down and finally comes to rest due to force of friction. Similarly, when we stop our bicycle or switch off the engine of car, their motion also get retarded due to friction. The force of friction always opposes the relative motion between two surfaces in contact. Thus, frictional force is the contact force and only acts if the objects are touching each other. Before we learn more about the force of friction, let us briefly know about spring balance, which is commonly used for finding the magnitude of friction. Spring balance. A spring balance consists of a special spring. It is covered in a metal case having a small cut at its center along its length. The upper end of the spring is attached to the body of the case. The lower end of the spring is attached to a steel strip at the end of which is fixed a hook. At the function of steel strip and spring is attached a small pointer which passes out of the slit. Depending upon the strength of spring, the side of the small cut it engraved a scale in GF or KGF. The object whose weight is to be found out is attached to the hook. Due to the gravitational pull, the spring gets stressed. The weight of the object is read from the position of a pointer on the scale. In order to use the spring balance for finding the magnitude of the frictional force, it is attached to a given body. It is gently pulled outward till the body just starts sliding. The reading on the spring balanced at the moment is the magnitude of the frictional force. Consider the above example in which a block of wood placed on a wooden table such that the weight of the block W acting vertically downward is equal to the reaction of the table R acting vertically upward as shown in figure. Now, if this block is attached to a spring balance and the spring balance is pulled towards the right gently, it is observed that the block entirely does not move. However, when the applied force is gradually increased, a stage comes when the block just starts sliding. At this moment, you must think that why does not the block slide with a small force? The answer to the above question is that an equal and opposite force is applied on the block by the surface of the table. This force which resists motion is called the force of friction. Definition: the force which always oppose the motion of one body over the other body in contact with it is called the frictional force. resistance to motion caused by one surface rubbing against another is called friction. How is friction caused? Friction is basically due to roughness of two surfaces in contact. A surface which looks smooth to our naked eye when seen through a powerful microscope appears to be full of numerous tiny hills and valleys. The average size and number of these hills and valleys increase with increase in roughness of the surface. When one body is placed on the other, the hills and valleys of two surfaces contact get interlocked. This means that some hills and valleys fit inside the valleys and hills of the other surface. When sufficient force is applied, the interlocks are broken and so body begins to move. During motion, some comparatively weaker interlocks are formed continuously according to modern theory. The friction is due to intermolecular interactions of two surfaces at the point of actual contact. When a body is placed on the surface of another body, then due to friction in their surfaces, the area of actual contact is very small as compared to the area of their surfaces. At the point of actual contact, the molecules are very close to each other and strongly attract each other, resulting in interlocking of both surfaces. When we attempt to move one body over the other, the bonds of attraction oppose the motion and this opposing force is called the force on friction. That is why the force of friction is measured by external force required to break the bonds of attraction between two surfaces in actual contact. The force of a friction between the surfaces depends on the way the bodies move over each other. इस तरह से हम फ्रिक्शन के बारे में और स्प्रिंग बैलेंस के बारे में समझ सकते हैं, उसकी डेफिनेशन के बारे में जान सकते हैं। हाउ इज़ फ्रिक्शनल कॉस्ट और फ्रिक्शनल के क्या कारण है, क्यों होता है, कैसे होता है, उसके बारे में हम जान सकते हैं। इस चैप्टर का 12 चैप्टर का फ्रिक्शन का बुक पार्ट जो है उसका पीडीएफ मैं आपको सेंड कर रही हूँ, वो आपको बुक में ही फिल करना है। ये चैप्टर बड़ा होने के कारण इसको मैंने 5 भागों में विभक्त कर दिया है और हम इसको 5 बार में मतलब 5 पार्ट में हम 5 पार्ट में इसको हम पूरा करेंगे, है ना। जब तक मैं आपको इसका बुक पार्ट का एनसीईआरटी का बुक पार्ट और एक्सरसाइज का बुक पार्ट का फोटो पीडीएफ सेंड कर दूँ, वो आपको बुक में फिल करके लर्न करना है। और आगे का चैप्टर हम अगले सप्ताह पढ़ेंगे, पार्ट बी, सेक्शन बी कह सकते हैं। हम इस चैप्टर को 5 हिस्सों में करके इसको 5 बार हम इसकी रीडिंग और इसको समझने की कोशिश करेंगे। थैंक यू, हैव ए नाइस डे।